Hello, friends. Welcome back to more trading signals for cryptocurrencies. Today is the 7th of December. So, before I begin, be sure to like, share, and subscribe and follow the work. Okay, so we got basically a very weird day today. Very volatile, very undecided. We got an initial crash. Solana went down as far as 127, something like that. Then it recovered very quickly, very swiftly, and it was a very volatile day. One of those Sunday pumps. It's very weird to trade these days. But just like I told you guys, remember what I told you in my past videos. Just like I predicted green days for the 2nd and the 3rd of December, I also told you that we could see consecutive red days starting from the 4th of December, and that's exactly what happened. Right on that day, the correction started happening, and we got consecutive red days on the 5 as well. 6 was basically a range, a complete range. And today is basically a green day, but it was very volatile and very weird. So I still see potential for red days, but they are not so present anymore. I mean, maybe tomorrow and the 9 is going to be a very unclear day. I really don't have any clear trend as to what's going to happen on that day. So possibly anything can happen, but I'm still going with this. I'm still playing with these ranges. Okay, this blue line that you can see right there is the macro resistance that I have spotted in Solana at least, and this line basically represents every time we the price touches this line, it comes back down very quickly. Okay, there's almost an immediate rejection of this resistance, and this is a macro support. Okay, every time we drop to this level, we bounce, and we bounce hard. So I believe this can continue at least for one more pattern. Okay, one more structure, and maybe in this next structure we can maybe see it finally break above this resistance line and possibly reach somewhere across in the middle, because the next level that we need to watch out for is this one that I have drawn with this red line over here. So this will be the second level. If we want to go higher, we need to first close above this line, this blue line, and then try to reach the red line, which in Solana is around 165, something like that. So we'll have to go back to maybe the first week or the second week of November before more crashes eventually destroyed all cryptos, not just Solana. Now, right now, on the 10-hour time frame on Solana, it's on green. Okay, it's turning green. So maybe that means that there will be indeed an impulse following this movement. Not just Solana, however, we see also the same happening with Ethereum, and we also see the same with, let's see, with Bitcoin as well. Bitcoin already closed green in the previous candle, so it's stronger there. And we can see Yota. I actually use Yota to maybe make or give me some kind of heads up, some kind of early warning as to what could happen in these days, because Iota was green since the 6th of December. And AVAX also green, I believe. Yeah. So, yeah, if this plays out very good, very smoothly, then we can see the price go back up again and maybe reach one of these levels before and maybe eventually reaching and touching the macro resistance. That's what I can see happening because, like I told you, look at this. It bounced from this, so this could be a new level, a support level maybe. If we go to 1 hour, I'm pretty sure we can find some of this. Yeah, this was a very clear support. Again, only with the exception of these two candles that were extremely volatile, as you can see, in 1 hour. But yeah, looks like a very nice support, at least for the moment. It's only temporary, but we'll have to see how it goes beyond this level. Okay, so far this could be the early resistance, and this blue line, like I told you, is a macro resistance. We'll eventually reach this line if we indeed rise up again in the coming days. And if we actually do that, then we can see green wicks at least for the next two, maybe. Okay, that only will happen if we actually reach the macro resistance level. And in the weekly time frame, with my indicator, we can see it's still red. So the correction is still going on. The cycle is very much over, like I have been saying for many days now, and I really don't see that happening or changing until the possibly February or January of the next year. It's not going to happen on this December. That means for those of you who are waiting for a good level to either sell your bags or maybe do some longs, you still have some days to basically watch out for. Okay, it's not there yet. It's not on the ideal level yet. We need this to turn green, or at the very least be extremely close to closing, and especially for the green line to cross above the red line. So far, oh wait, look at this. Ethereum already almost doing this. So maybe Ethereum could bring the first signal of the imminent reversion, of the imminent change. That's basically going to signal the start of a mini bull run. Okay, this is just going to be a very small and very it's going to be a very small bull run, basically only a month or two where everything is going to go up, and then after that is going to go down. Okay, but yeah, look at this. Ethereum already almost in green, kind of crossing there. And if we go to other cryptos, let's see. XRP, okay, so XRP is still not in that level. IOTA, not even close. Binance, let's see. Well, we saw Solana, Bitcoin, also Bitcoin very close to actually flipping green on the indicator. Very, very interesting. I wonder what this can mean. Maybe this could be the end of extreme and powerful corrections like we saw on November. Okay, maybe this could be the end of that. We'll have to see, and we'll have to keep an eye out for that. But maybe it's going to be a good time to long very soon, I think. At least on Bitcoin and Ethereum. Solana will maybe take some time. And talking about Solana, I told you that I was making a short. Okay, I told you that I was preparing a short. It was very good, very profitable indeed. From this level, basically from the heights of the 3rd and 4th of December. And I told you even my levels. I forgot which chart I use. I think another one that I just deleted or something, but I actually told you and I actually gave you the levels. Yeah, I actually gave that. Yeah, look at this. It's right there. It's right there. I told you that I was shorting from this around 144, something like that, and that I was targeting these levels for the 4th of December, and that's exactly what we got. And after that, well, that's another dump, even lower. But maybe we can bounce from here. It's looking good. It's looking strong. It's looking like after that extreme volatility, it's kind of looking green, at least on all single on every single coin. Okay, Solana, Ethereum. You already saw Bitcoin, AVAX, Dogecoin. Let's see. Yeah, many coins already flipping green on the indicator. So maybe it will be a good time to long. I'm still going to wait maybe for a better position, something like this, 132 or 131, something like that. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and follow my work. Okay, follow my Twitter account as well if you want to see more updates. And if you want any information about the indicators or whatever, you can also write to me directly via email. Okay, so have a good day.